Then you can see Poop Mountain in the background there.
Yeah, you can see it on the top left of the screen there. Do the
and
card
I'm going to
matching.
go steal all this fucking shit from you because fuck
I'm the
you.
one that doesn't have anything.
Don't care.
You could have gotten the 1-ups, and then I could have gotten the mushroom.
Nope, I'm gonna get the items. I'm gonna get the 1-ups.
You've got all the Tanuki suits, and you just die with them.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You should get the 1-ups though, because I'm gonna die if I'm gonna fail. So okay, so yesterday I was starting to talk about Video Games Live, and
not Video Games Recorded.
Yeah, so Video Games Live was this program. It was this traveling group,
Damn it!
And I don't know how much traveled and how much was local. Like they would hire local orchestras to learn and play video game music. And once again, you didn't put your suit on.
I'm saving it.
Yeah, okay. They would play music from video games, and they would have lots of really cool stuff. Like they'd bring in professional singers that sang the actual songs to sing a couple of the songs.
Like the Mario theme?
Like they brought in Julian Golden at the time, or Versa now, because she got married and took her husband's name.
How dare she?
Damn it! I kind of think you shouldn't take your husband's name if you're a performer, because your name recognition goes down. But yeah, she
Or do a hyphenate.
Yeah, I mean that's not terrible. I'll go this way. This level didn't look that hard. Famous last words, I know.
Always.
Anyway, yeah, she performed at the one we went to. They'll do fun little mini interlude things. Like they did this really cute thing where they had a guy playing Space Invaders live, like a big game, and like to play the game he moved his body. Like they literally gave him a shirt that had
ship.
like the ship on it, and he would move back and forth, and he had like a little zappy gun or something that he would point upwards. It was really clever.
That's kinda cool.
Yeah, oops. And yeah, they the whole time though, when me and Jamie went the second year they were here in Vegas, and they just complained about the heat. And it's like, well, yeah, you did this in like June or July in Las Vegas. What did you think was going to happen? But
what temperature were you expecting?
It was an outdoor amphitheater too, so like it was hot even after the sunset. And they never came back because it's too hot. And it's like, well, duh. Why did you what did you think was going to happen? What was your end game coming in July?
What was your temperature
into a place
expectation
where it was
in a desert?
Yeah. Oh, mushroom, because I didn't hit the right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. So yeah, that was the whole point. Is they just never ever returned, and I was sad, and I'm still sad because it's been
1 week.
It's been like 10 years. I think it's been about 10 years since they came to Vegas.
Hey, sweet items.
Go, you put your suit on.
Damn.
Whatever.
God. I thought I was starting on the right.
I was saying that in jest. That you were just going to die immediately anyway, and then you go and prove me right before I can even say anything.
Yeah, but you see why I did what I did, and I thought I was starting on the right.
Still, you noped out of that level faster than Video Games Live. All right, let's put on a fire.
So
suit.
John, I heard in this level you want to start going right.
Yeah.
Because they start you on the very leftmost fucking
Wow,
pixel.
that's a pain in the ass. Like
of a jump
to hit. Yeah, I wish I didn't waste my fire flower. All right, put on a suit. Put on that Tanuki suit.
No, I need to save it.
Okay, P-wing.
No, why would I waste a fucking P-wing?
So you can make this jump.
No, I can make this jump.
Can you make? Oh, you made that jump, and you made that jump. All right, they better give you a power up right away.
When I'm not like started immediately on the leftmost fucking pixel.
I never understood the point of the timer in this. Like, is it ever urgent? Do you ever? Oh, surprise! All right, well now I have to do the exact same thing and not die. Okay, you have 5 extra lives. Oh no, I have to fight. I have to fight a hammer dude.
Hammer yo.
Hammer. It's not Hammer Joe. That's from.
I said a hammer yo.
No, it's Hammer Bro. But it's Hammer Bros.
But hey, you get an item.
Hammer Bra?
Hammer
Oh boy,
bruh.
I get an item I don't care about.
Hammer bruh.
I get to play some music. Like Video Games Live.
Oh boy.
Speaking of my past moving, yesterday we mentioned our move.
Yes.
I It made me kind of nostalgic. I'm getting those dreams of other places I've been in the past. Like high school dreams and college dreams. Like I went away to Rolla for a year, Rolla, Missouri for university, and. Yeah, I was thinking about. I was telling someone else this story about how I when I went to go there, like I made a lot of horrible mistakes going to an out of state school.
Everyone makes horrible mistakes.
One, I decided to go to the first one that I said, yeah, this is good enough, and it ended up being like by every metric, including the people that go there, a terrible school. Rolla, Missouri, don't go there. They change its name every 10 years because it's such a piece of garbage school.
And they want you to think it's different.
Yeah, They don't want you to know the old name that all of the bad reputation is focused on, is my supposition. But yeah, the trip there was quite the blast because when I went there to go check it out, to do the campus tour and all that, yeah. Which again, this is the only school I scouted. Like I already knew UNLV, that's our local university that I could have gone to for a few years. And would have been
probably
smart.
Been fine.
Yeah, I should have just done electrical engineering there. It's just that I thought I didn't want to be an electrical engineer. And in retrospect, I would rather be an electrical engineer than what I was going to Rolla for, which was aerospace engineering.
Which is working on aeroplanes?
Yeah, aeroplanes, and you can get the card matchy game. You're more likely to not screw it up. Yeah, aeroplanes and space stuff, and yeah, I was like, I want to design the next space shuttle. That was like my life's goal at one point, before I realized how much cooler robotics was as a career. Like, in general, spacecraft are cooler.
Yeah.
However, the career of an aerospace engineer is mostly that of a number cruncher. You're just basically oof. You're doing math and checking math for the first 10 years of your career.
Right.
Now do you want to put on that P-wing and just destroy that Lakido?
In a minute.
I mean, you're already big. So yeah, anyway, I'm getting off track. But yeah, I should have just gone to local university. And I only went to the one. And when I got into the town, I took the bus because I was poor as hell. That's part of the reason I only toured one school, is because I couldn't afford to travel around to 20 different schools and figure out which one was the best for me. But yeah, they just fly over everything very slowly. I got to the bus station, which is 4 miles from campus, with like 30 pounds of stuff because I way overpacked because I was going to be there 2 nights. And I just hoofed it in 95 degrees, 90% humidity the whole way to campus. Found the dorm room where I was staying for the night. I had to walk through campus, too. It was on the opposite end of campus. It was only 3 miles to campus and another mile to the dorm where I was staying for the night.
But it was only an hour away.
Because they would do this thing where they would rent out rooms as, or dorm rooms that were unoccupied for the summer as hotel rooms.
Right.
For exactly what I was doing, and probably other purposes too that I don't know of. And it was, like, the warning signs were already there. For starters, it was a shared bathroom for the entire floor, and
which is always a no.
And that was the standard. Well, what? How?
You have to jump around.
Yeah, I guess just get up to get down, jump around. If you got the feeling, jump across the ceiling. And anyway, so yeah, I got there, I slept for the night. Did the campus tour and the here's why you should come to this school. Oh, and I had to take a test too. I had to take a
an aptitude test.
Yeah, I had to take a math test and something else, and I did fine on all of the whatever tests I had to take. I don't even remember 100% of everything. And did all my stuff, and then I went to bed. And I don't remember if I forgot to set my alarm or if I just slept through it. But so Rolla is like a lot of college towns, it's a population of 20,000, and then it goes up to like 40,000 during the school year. And there's a big old train track running down the middle of it with lots of trains that plow through because, it's one of those cities that, began its existence as a train stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wake up like 2 hours late. Like, I wake up about when my bus is leaving to that in the distance, and I feel so well rested, I immediately know something is wrong. You ever get that feeling like you wake up and like, oh shit, immediately.
Something is wrong. I slept too well.
So I had to call my mom in this panic, like, Mom, I slept through the bus. I slept through my bus, which is like, it's such my mom thing to do, to have, especially at this time. Not like, she wasn't a helicopter parent so much as she was like, it's her last kid and she was worried, and this would have been totally welcome to like call me and wake me up. Not even just worrying about me, just like checking up on her son because she loves him, right?
Right.
It would have been her thing to call me to wake me up and talk to me and, see how it went before I got home. But no, she did not. This is the one time she didn't, probably because she wanted to give me some freedom and privacy and space.
He's off to college now.
Yeah, he's my boy is leaving. And so yeah, she ended up arranging for me my tickets to just get like put to later. But it ended up like both ways were terrible. It was like 36 hours each way. It was only going to be like 30 on the way back until I screwed up. And it was a shame because I just barely missed my driving test that I was taking the day I was scheduled to come back. So, and therefore, is that exactly where I died last time?
That's where I died.
And so I had to take it like 3 weeks later, and in the grand scheme of things, it didn't matter at all. Next time on the branch.
Next time on the branch.